Hey, what's up, everybody? Jumping here, and today this is going to be a Mass Effect 3 gameplay commentary, and I'm going to be doing it with What Up, Bro? Who are you?
Yo, what up, jumping? Hey, my laddie broke down just right now, man. To believe that,
Your lady or your ladder?
I
Like,
say my lighter.
your lighter. Oh, okay. What were you trying to smoke, bro?
Cigarettes like always.
Okay, well, that's what's up. I like your funky looking colors. What the hell is this?
Yeah, I kind of actually decided to play one of your builds. It's the Claymore human soldier build. I think this is pretty fucking dope. So I decided to play it. You know, I haven't played a lot with the long. The last time I played with it, I was long time ago before I decided to take a break. So I believe that it's fucking pretty fucking dope. So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, dude. Human Claymore, I call him William Wallace, is the shit. That's for sure. I love him. So everything about it, you got the best of both worlds. You got one of the strongest guns, if not the strongest gun in the entire game, for taking down like all the enemies one shot, two shot, or murdering the bosses. And you got frag grenades. What do you think of frag grenades?
Damn. First of all, I want to say, who the fuck is William Wallace, anyways? Like, I've never heard that name before.
You've never heard William Wallace. A lot of people have that problem, and it blows my mind that people don't know who William Wallace is. William Wallace was, you ever see the movie Braveheart?
Yeah, I have.
Well, Mel Gibson in that movie played William Wallace, who was a real person from history, which was a Scottish, like, warrior dude who, like, liberated Scotland from England. Like, now in the Braveheart movie, it's a little different than what actually happened, but for the most part, it was somewhat true. Like, that's kind of what happened. Like, he was just a boss. Like, he was a fucking beast. And when you say human and you say Claymore, the first thing that I ever thought of when I made that combination was William Wallace, because that's what William Wallace was famous for. He would take a giant Claymore sword into battle and just like cut motherfuckers in half and shit. So
Damn.
that's pretty much what the human soldier Claymore does himself. He cuts motherfuckers in half. Would you agree?
Yeah, definitely, I agree, because yeah, as a matter of fact, it does reflects the combination of what you explained right now. It's really fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie, though. I definitely fell in love with this build when I started doing it, though. I'm like, wow, they're really fucking amazing. Because I don't know, I think I seek one of your one of the guys that made the background for you, and I actually watched that commentary. He said that yeah, that fucking build is one of the most amazing builds that he ever fucking played with. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it is. It really is. Like, Human Soldier is one of my favorite. Human Soldier Claymore is definitely one of my favorite in the game. Most builds that reflect around the Claymore are pretty awesome, and I love them. So, Human Soldier Claymore is one of them that I love. Out of all the soldiers, my favorite soldier would probably be the Turian soldier, but my second favorite would definitely be the Human Soldier with the Claymore. Like, I like the Turian more just because you can strap any gun on them, and I know have you ever ran around with the Piranha on the Turian?
Oh man, don't even tell me about it. That fucking shit is so fucking godly, though. As a matter of fact, after this game, I believe that I did strap it on. Oh my goodness, the fucking Piranha. It looks like you run in the fucking destroyer, though. I'm not gonna lie, though, but
it's kind of like Destroyer. No, it's better because you shoot it faster than you do on the Destroyer. But what's awesome about it is the accuracy bonuses. You cannot miss. You can shoot people from it's like a combination of the Destroyer with the Geth Hunter, but twice as good. So it's super amazing. And the Piranha is by far the best gun for the Turian soldier in the game. There's a lot of great guns for the Turian soldier, but in my opinion, I would say the Piranha is the best gun for him.
Yeah.
Mainly because the Piranha is the best gun in the game.
Wow.
So
yeah, so there was no arguing about it. You can see, man, we just fucking rolled through fucking wave 3, no question about it.
right.
So anyway, since the fact that I did fucking follow William Wallace bill, I believe that it would be with due respect that having the link on the description if you guys want to see it. If you never played with it, I totally recommend it. And that's not coming out from me; it's coming out from Jumpin as well. So
right. Well, I'm actually going to be coming out with another video that's going to be all my soldier builds. So if you want to see the build, I will actually link that over the game, my older gameplay, because my build has changed since then, and I think you're kind of following like more or less the newer version than the older version. Because do you go for bleed damage on the frags?
Yep, definitely.
Okay, well then yeah, like so I will show the newer build, the updated one. I go for hardening though. Do you do that or do you go for damage?
Well, honestly, what I do go nowadays, I do set up my my human one, the male one with the bleed damage and in the weapon damage on the adrenaline rush as well, and the female I set it up for the hardening and the extra grenades. So yeah, I do have a different build for pretty much everyone.
Well, that's the beautiful part of the two humans that you get. Since you get the male and the female, you can definitely set them up a little bit different. But either way, I still think that on a female or on a male, you should strap the Claymore on and run around with it. But at the same time, you can just set it up a little different. One can be for more defense, and one can be for more offense. So, and personally, like I said, I like the more defense one. But the offense one is as well good, so I don't know, bro.
It all depends on preference, how you want to play, who faction you playing, anyways. Because it all depends on faction you're playing with. I will have to say that if I'm level 20 and I do want to hang around with my friends like I'm doing right now, I would personally play against Cerberus and just strap up the extra grenades instead of the bleed damage, because they're not what I call synthetics enemies. So that's pretty much based on the Reapers, which I believe that if you were playing against Reapers, oh man, the fucking Claymore in that build, definitely will do a lot of fucking damage to it.
Yeah, well, if I play against Reapers, I would prefer maybe, let's say, the female version would be my more offensive one. I would go for armor piercing on the grenades for the female, and more weapons damage for the female, and more adrenaline rush damage for the female. And then, yeah, against Reapers, that would wreck way more than against like something like Cerberus. But definitely like shield overload is what I like personally for playing against Cerberus and Geth, just because the way I roll with the frag grenades is that I like the shield damage, because I think shield damage is more important, because what you can do with that is you just chuck your grenades at like the bigger groups of enemies, and then once you take down the shields, you can one-shot every enemy like on any difficulty. Like, that's just the truth. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, the Claymore is so freaking strong. If a guy you shoot it at has no shield, he'll die, like, one hit. Like, it's just that simple. So, that is how I like to play, and that is how I feel about it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fucking big fail right there, man. I don't even know what the fuck. I'm shooting that straight up to fucking 2 Phantoms. Well, like, just really whatever, man.
I hate Phantoms with the Claymore, just because they eat, like, out of all the enemies in the game, they're the only enemies that can actually eat that giant shotguns. Like, they just like...
I know, right?
And it's retarded. So, that's just, like, I just can't stand it, but... That's the one downside to the Claymore. One downside to it compared to other stuff, but... Anyway, Chelinkas, what have you been up to, man? You haven't really been uploading much lately and all that kind of good stuff. What have you been doing?
Oh, man, I've been busy with school and I work. I do definitely have a part-time job right now. I definitely resigned to my full-time job lately because, I started school and everything. So, I decided to take a break from uploading and everything because I think it's just like, it looks like a pain on the ass to everything that you do on your channel, and yeah, definitely looks fucking impossible, to get all the stuff done and everything though. So yeah, but
yeah,
Believe it or not, man, like I said on my previous video, though, on the PlayStation user video, I found a gap between the work and school and everything just to get my PS3 users happy. Yeah, I was taking the link right there, so probably.
Right. Okay. Wait, you can piss in like 5 seconds? Because like I don't think I could do that. That was like 5 seconds long.
Well,
I mean, do you have like a pee bucket or something next to your chair? You're like, hold on, guys. Oh, and then you sit back down. Like, what is that about?
No, I'm like kind of like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm like, oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I was like, oh, let me be right back. Let me finish all the piss I was doing though. So like the 5 seconds gap in between the piss I was taking though. So
I would think that more than likely what you did there was lit up a cigarette or something bullshit like that.
No, I was definitely in the bathroom though. I ain't gonna lie though.
Well, you are the fastest motherfucker alive. Like, you know what? Your new name should be The Flash, because that is amazing that you were able to pull that off.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, so with that being said, I definitely oh, there's a turret right there. Hello, turret. Yeah, the only things that I do love about the human soldier is like this motherfucking fucking roll like a fucking squirrel though, like.
Oh yeah, no, humans are amazing. I love their dodge. Favorite dodge in the game.
Yeah.
Part about them. I don't mind the Geth dodge / the Solarian dodge. I like that one too, but I just think that the roll dodge to me is it's my favorite animation / just I feel like I can like move around really quickly and just look all cool in the process and just rock through enemies, and it feels more like Gears of War, although I'm not a big Gears of War fan. It does have that feel to it, which is nice. Now, one thing I wanted to say in this video, which I think is important, is that a lot of people have been getting like some mixed signals from me. They think that because I've said about my all build videos that I think that people think that I'm going to stop doing Mass Effect altogether. That was fucking crazy. What the hell?
You see that? I was like, what the fuck just happened over there? But yeah. Yeah,
wow. So, anyway, but yeah, like I was saying, I think that people are getting like a little bit of mixed signals. When I say that that's going to be my last series, I don't mean that that's going to be my last video. Like, there is a difference, guys. Like, you know, a video is something totally different from a series. Like, and I've told you in the past that I'm done doing You Built It, and I'm going to be done doing Fun with Guns. The last episode of that, I don't know when that's going to ever come out. It's really going to come down to whenever I get the particle rifle, because that's the gun that I think I want to do last, and that's the one that got the most votes, which sucks because I just can't get it. I mean, I don't know. Like, I wish you could just give me your particle rifle, Chelinkas. Like, what level is that?
I think I have it on 6 though.
Oh crap! Like, that's retarded. Like, I literally might download your account, and in this video, you guys can tell me what you think of this. I could actually download your account and play with it, and maybe that will be it, because I just can't get it, honestly. Can't do it. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. Like, you guys can tell me what you think, and if you don't know. If you guys don't know this, is that you can actually download someone's account and play with all their weapons and guns. That is something you can do, which is like crazy, but it's because it goes off the server and stuff. You know what's crazy to me though, Chelinkas, I was thinking about today?
What was that? What was that?
What I was thinking about was earlier today that is, when I got on, I had my commendation pack, and I opened it. And I get the Crusader 3. Then once I got the Crusader 3, I started thinking, not that I don't really care, honestly. Out of all the guns, the only one I kind of want is the Hurricane, but it really is not a big deal to me which one I get. But when I was thinking about it, I have the Crusader 3, right? And then I'm looking and I have the Hurricane 3. Then I'm looking, I have the Valiant 2. And I'm looking and I have the Eagle 5. And what I've realized is that this is around the moment, guys. I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but I am feeling that right now, more than ever, Mass Effect 3 is about to probably lose a lot of popularity. Mainly because of Borderlands 2, because if you're a
Makio, bitch.
if you're a shooting RPG fan, now would you agree with this, Chelinkas? If you're a shooting RPG fan, you're probably gonna want to play at least Borderlands 2. Now, will you play it and then come back to Mass Effect? Maybe.
Yeah, there's a small chance that I might do both, but this is like the chance that I might do only one. When I say this, it's just because, I don't know. I think that number one, okay, this is the main reason why people stop playing Mass Effect, and when I say this, it's just because the people that's on top of the board. It's because the glitch. Okay, the rat glitch is still out there, and there's a lot of people that keep doing it, exploding and everything. Yeah. So yeah, this is one of the main reasons why people stop playing it, though. And yeah, it's really fucking sad here that that's still out there, though. So yeah, I mean, like, this is one of the reasons. But when it comes to Borderlands, I did play the Borderlands 1. I believe it was pretty fucking okay, I guess, you know, but not a big fan of Borderlands. I will be playing here and there just because.
Well, you know. I don't think that, I'm not saying that Borderlands 2 is going to stop me from playing Mass Effect altogether. What I'm saying is that the general population, the general community who likes shooting RPGs will definitely probably pick up and play Borderlands because it's just a big title coming out. It's like the same as like if Halo, let's say Halo came out 2 weeks before Call of Duty, which I don't know exactly how that's going. I think it's like a couple days or a week. I think Halo 4 is coming out 1 week before Black Ops 2. So a lot of Call of Duty fans might buy Halo 4 and play it, but then when Call of Duty comes out, they'll probably just start playing that more, and then they won't really play Halo that much. That's just what happens in games, guys. It just happens all the time. And the reason why I even started talking about this is because when I was looking at, you know, I was reflecting about Mass Effect to myself. I was thinking about it, and when I was thinking about it, I started to just realize, you know, how many flaws that Mass Effect actually has or has had. I was thinking about credit glitch, rocket glitch, and I was also thinking about just the accommodation packs and how stupid they are. Because, like I said, I have Crusader 3, Hurricane 3, Valiant 2, Eagle 5. There was never, like, BioWare must have known this, but there was never going to be a chance for anyone to ever get all those guns to 10 unless you play the game for another, like, 2 years. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, like, what I realized.
Yeah, definitely. I think what are you trying to say right there is just you want, I mean, not you want, BioWare wants people to keep playing and doing this stupid operation. Like, I don't know if you know about the past operation, like, 250,000 scores? Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking impossible, man. That shit was not gonna be able to.
I can't even remember the challenge. What was the challenge for the victory?
It was for the victory pack. It was doing the 250,000 scores, like
X-scores. Yeah, that's retarded because, like, it's just unless it's spread out on all the consoles. Even if it was, it would still be challenging.
Hey, I think it did spread out. I think it did spread out between the consoles and everything. But fucking 250,000 for X score. And you know what's the funny part? That every goal game that I got into it, more likely I think what should have done is just put X scores on between. But they decided to put fucking targets and everything, you know, all around.
It's just so random. It makes no sense. And it's just little things like that that makes you just wonder about, like, I understand that, I would hope that BioWare wants to extend the life of their game, but to do that, you know, there's got to be serious changes, and just the whole system has been really messed up for a long time. I wish, though, you know, the first thing is that as much time as I put into the game, I only have, like, 3 in 7 blacklisted weapons to 10. I know you're a little bit more fortunate than me, but it really comes down to luck more than anything else. You just got to be lucky enough to get the weapons, and you got to play a lot too, which a lot of people won't do. And you're getting fucking booty raped right here, dude. Welcome to Chelinkas.
Yeah, welcome to Mass Effect.
Right. Yeah, guys, that's just what I was reflecting about, and I started thinking about that, and I just wanted to bring that up. Is that it's just kind of ridiculous when you think back at it now, and like I said, I'm not going to be totally done with Mass Effect.
No, but I think nobody will be as long as you are, as long as you're not. I think everybody will play the game as much as you would be. The only thing they need to do, if I heard about rumors about a new DLC coming and everything, I hope they decided to bring.
Hopefully that comes out. Yeah, I do hope that comes out. Now, Chelinkas, what you gotta realize is that one thing that I don't understand. That if you guys ever wonder why I'll say something like a billion times, which in the past I've said this multiple times, and I'm saying it right now, which is that, yeah, guys, I'm not done with Mass Effect. I will do some Mass Effect here and there, even when Borderlands 2 is out. And don't get confused. And the reason why I always say that is because people get so fucking confused. I don't understand.
I mean, I saw the video and everything when you say that you're done with the the last series. Yeah, what he means with that, the last series, that there was nothing else that you could potentially do for Mass Effect, since the fact you already done everything. Builds, squads.
The only thing I can do at this point is play the game and just show you gameplays.
Yeah. That's definitely. And as
I'm willing to do that.
As long as they come out with a new DLC that keeps entertaining people for at least whatever it's going to last, because I'll tell you this much, that once a Halo 4 comes out and Call of Duty's out, it's game over for BioWare. I'm not going to lie, this is a fact, and a lot of people are not getting it wrong. And yeah, that's definitely pretty much what we have to say about it, though.
Yeah, it's just like, Mass Effect's been fun, but everyone's going to go play Call of Duty, or everyone's going to go play Halo, because when you have those two big titles coming out at the same time, I mean, that's just, there's just no way that, a lot of people, because a lot of people who play Halo started playing Mass Effect because they were bored. A lot of people playing Call of Duty got bored, they started playing Mass Effect, but now when the new ones comes out, there's a lot of people are just going to play it. So, anyway, Chelinkas, that was a pretty awesome game, honestly. You died a little bit here and there, but hey, happens to everybody. And you fucking pooped on them. So, You want to say anything else, bro?
Oh, well, I was going to say that subscribe to Jumpin channel if you haven't. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Other than that, please stay tuned to more Mass Effect gameplays.
All right, man. Peace out, guys.